Bold and the Beautiful sees Lee Finnegan hiding Luna Nozawa, who's in a coma, and Sheila Carter soon gets really close to finding out the truth. When she sees that Luna's alive, the question is Sheila going to press Lee to tell their son Finn the shocking truth? We're going to talk about Sheila's reaction to Luna surviving and why she may think Finn deserves to know his daughter's alive and wants Lee to come clean. Sheila's suspicion and the secret of Luna's survival in Bold and the Beautiful. Late this week, Sheila crosses paths with Lee, and the two are kind of surprised by how that meeting goes and what comes out of it. This could be when Sheila busts Lee with Luna. We know Sheila is tired of not getting answers from Lee about where she buried Luna or spread her ashes. Because Lee is being so dodgy, I could totally see Sheila following Lee, chasing her down to get some answers. That's when Sheila might show up at the place where Lee's taking care of unconscious Luna. Of course, Lee would be stunned to see Sheila at the door, because this would be like a replay of the whole Finn situation. Right now, Lee seems intent on keeping Luna's survival a secret from everybody, at least at the moment. Lee's tests and Sheila's unique position in the Luna mystery. I felt like Lee was testing her sister, Poppy Nozawa, at the hospital when she told her Luna was dead. I think Lee wanted to see if Poppy had any regrets, to see if maybe Lee could tell her that Luna wasn't really dead. That was a fail. I also felt like Lee was testing Finn after Luna supposedly died to see if he had regrets about losing his daughter, or if, like Poppy, he's relieved, but not hateful about it. I do think Lee also showed up at Il Giardano to test the waters with Sheila. Out of the three of them, Finn, Sheila, and Poppy, I think only Sheila passed Lee's test, but she's still not coming clean. Sheila's shock and emotional response to Luna being alive. Finding Lee with Luna would leave Sheila in absolute shock. She is devastated right now by her granddaughter Luna's death. So Sheila finding Luna with Lee alive but comatose would be amazing for her. Sheila would be upset that Lee had lied and let everybody think that Luna was dead. However, I also think Sheila would absolutely understand why Lee felt it was necessary to hide the truth about Luna surviving on Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila may be upset that Lee didn't let her in on the secret because she's an exception to the rule. She's not going to run to the cops or tell Steffi Forrester. Sheila will be ecstatic that Lee was able to save Luna's life and that the whole death thing just wasn't true. There's all kinds of people supposed to be dying that's not right. Sheila's desire to help and pressure on Lee to reveal the truth to Finn. I do think overwhelmingly Sheila's reaction will be relief and gratitude, even though she is going to be annoyed that Lee lied to her about their granddaughter. From there, I think Sheila is going to want to be involved in Luna's recovery, whether Lee wants the help or not. I also think Lee might pressure Lee to tell Finn that Luna is alive, but Lee might tell her the downsides of that because Finn might tell Steffi. He might even tell the cops. We all know once Steffi's back in town, if she knows that Luna's alive, Steffi's going to do all she can to put her stepdaughter behind bars, which is totally understandable. No fan of Luna, she's a lone, murdering lunatic under the excuse of a bad mom. Realistically, Finn might also be very worried about Steffi's safety and decide Luna should go to prison, but Sheila might have faith that he wouldn't turn her over to the cops. I think that would be misplaced faith. I could see Sheila having it because, in the end, Luna is Finn's daughter, and he is grieving her death. Sheila may think he deserves to know that Luna is still alive and that Lee is caretaking her. Plus, Finn's a doctor, and Sheila may think he could help Lee try and bring Luna back from the brink, since she's still unconscious and has been for so long on